Alright guys, we are back on Legion Remix. Now I just hopped on just to see, well I guess my pet's dead. Alright, if you guys remember, we ended Legion Remix, the last video I made on it, at level 58. I hopped on just to see what the new changes are, how fast we level, what all the new stuff is. So I'm still leveling, you know, just I know there's a way you can actually get to max level and just see all the stuff, but I wanted to see how fast you can actually level. Now if you guys remember, like I said, I was at level 58 and that took me, well, if you see the let's play here, minus an hour, 10 hours and 30 minutes to get to level 58. I'm level 50. I'm level 67. That took me less than 2 hours to get. Let's see, how many levels is that? 2, 7, 9 levels. I think if my math is correct. And all I did was do 2 dungeons. I leveled up 5 levels in a single dungeon. Now I used my rested XP, of course, but my rested XP was gone the first mob. Like the first mob pool, it was gone. It was like a, I think I had like a whole bar of rested XP. Yeah, that was gone in the first mob wave. Now I want to show you guys like a dungeon, just a dungeon run whenever this Q pops, and show you guys how fast it is to level. Now keep in mind I'm still leveling, so my only experience game was from the 2 zones that I did the last dungeon. I mean the last time I played this, I completed both of them, and you get 10% each from doing that. So with Blizzard. Blizzard does give you like 10% XP for completing each zone. I only completed 2 zones, and then I got the rare 1% XP thing from just a random drop. Now, even with the 21% XP that I have right now, I should not be leveling 5 times a dungeon. That is completely insane. You don't even need. I can't even imagine what your ults are going to go through. You can complete like 1 dungeon on the fresh ult, and if you're max level, you complete all the zones. That gives you like 100% XP or something like that. You can get up to 250% XP now. I think that's the limit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure your ult, a level 10 ult that you make on Legion Remix, once you hit like 250% XP on your main character, hop into a dungeon on a heroic, you'll level like 30 times. You can get like 30 levels in like a dungeon, I think, if my math is correct. So this is completely ridiculous. Not to mention the heroic world tier. My previous Legion Remix video, I said the heroic world tier wasn't worth it because you spent too much time killing mobs. Yeah, no, this is pretty much mandatory. You get so much stuff. You get like way more of this infinite power thing for your weapon. I think I've already gotten like 10,000. And yes, I know I've been like leveling through dungeons, but the outside leveling, which took me like 10 minutes in heroic, I got like 2,000 max. Like in my whole 5 minutes of just leveling through the heroic war tier. It's crazy how much power you're getting just from leveling. I can't even tell you how much more fun this is probably going to be once I hit max level. Now I know you can get all the power you want right now. Like I said, I'm leveling, I'm testing all this stuff. Once I get to level 80, I'm going to do everything I can possibly do. I'm going to get like max artifact power, max infinite power. I'm going to try to do like a solo mythic plus dungeon, and just to see how high I can actually go. Because right now, this is absolutely insane. Now, Blizzard did actually like fix the limits unbound thing. Once you're level 80, this used to be completely ridiculously stupid. You only get like 100 main stat. No, this gives you like 1% versatility, and your agility and stamina increases by like 200 each level. Yes, it looks like you get 50,000, but at max level, you get like insanely multiply infinite power. Like you can get like 100,000 just from like going in and killing a random rare. And I've already seen people with like 20 times ranked like 20 limits unbound, and they're just wandering around doing stuff. So this is actually really crazy. This is actually really crazy. Oh, and one more thing that Blizzard actually did, the heart caps on all these secondary stats are gone. So you see all the stats I have right now, like plus 6 mastery, plus 13, you know, all that kind of stuff. Once you hit next level, you're gonna get like plus 24 on each one of these, and then like on one of these, so the ones with dual stat you can get like 12% each, and then at max level, the ones with secondary stats, like the only one secondary stat, you can get like 40% or so. I think I saw one with like 30%. Your max item level is 740. So this is just phase 1, by the way. This is going to go out in waves. This is like phase 1 of 4, I think. And you are already insanely overpowered. I can imagine what phase 4 is going to look like. Yeah. I just want to let you guys know, this is looking crazy good. There are other stuff in the Heroic World tier as well. I mean, the Heroic World tier, the difficulty, the affixes and stuff like that, the difficulty hasn't changed. It's just that you get way more out of it now than you did way before. So this looks really good. I'm gonna be posting more stuff on Legion Remix. I'm gonna show you guys a dungeon here really quick. Once whenever my dungeon keep up. But this is just my PSA to you guys just wondering how good is leveling gonna be, how good Legion Remix is gonna be. It's gonna look absolutely nuts. I think this is. I even asked some of the dungeon guys that I ran with just now, just ran the puck. I asked them like, "Hey, how does this compare to Mod Remix? Like, is this good at max level?" And they're saying, "I think this is more fun than Mod Remix," and I can see it. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do a dungeon. I'm gonna upload it, but just a quick video for you, just to show you guys. Yeah, I leveled 10 times in the last an hour, just doing dungeons. And if you guys want, I think the whole reason to just do the zone quest is just to unlock stuff at the end. But honestly, you might as well just hit level 80 and then just complete it, because you're going to be so overpowered at that point. You're just going to breeze through everything. So yeah, anyway guys, I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be back with more Legion Remix stuff. We have about 2 more days of this, but yeah, it's right now they don't need to change anything. Leave things as they are. Don't change anything. This is really, really good. Okay guys, we are in a dungeon right now. I'm going to show you how fast I can actually level here. Alright, I'm at 60, what level am I? I'm 67, and I'm almost to level 68. Let me just show, I just leveled, and we barely started the dungeon. Okay. Alright, one sec. Let me just grab my stuff. Well, I'm in combat, so we're just going to wait a little bit. Alright. I'm pretty sure some of these guys in here are like level 80. Let me see. Yeah, this guy's level 80. This guy's level 28. There's a level 80 here. There's a level 80 here. Yeah, so these guys are just kind of like me, I guess like me, they're just trying to see stuff. Okay, well, this is a little crazy. That makes sense. I mean, they're level 80. I'm already halfway through level, what is it, 68. This is actually nuts. All right, let me see what I should get here. Oh no, not that one. I don't think concussive shot. All right, there we go. Scrappy's good. Okay. Okay, what else do I have? Now, just doing the world quest outside, if you're in the Suramar area, at least at that level, it gets a little tricky still when you're leveling. I mean, stuff still hits pretty hard. I mean, this is heroic water after all. But as far as like outside of that is concerned, it goes pretty smoothly. Like you are so overpowered, even while leveling, that it's hard to die because some of the obelisks that stuff gives you. Like if you kill a bunch of enemies, sometimes you can spawn an obelisk, and the obelisks have been pretty buffed. Like they last a lot longer. I think they were like 2 minutes before. Now they're like 5 minutes or something. Okay, well everything's just dying before I can even get there. But well, it's a free carry, I guess. I mean, these guys only drop bronze, so there's not much to it. You can really just ignore them. But okay, well I mean I really can't do much here. I mean it's a level 80 fest right here. So. Once I get to level 80, the heroics are just a joke. There are like quests that you can get once you're at the Infinite Bazaar. I think Eternus gives you quests to like kill dungeon stuff, and I just leveled again. All right, so we're about 2 minutes into the dungeon, and I just leveled again. So that's 2. I'm more than likely sure this is not okay. Well, the boss is dead. Okay, you guys will slow down just a little bit. I can actually talk, but that's fine. Oh, that's a completely useless. Completely useless. I don't need that. I'm melee. I can already cast more moving. All right, well, not good. Well, I got hit by that. Well, by the time I got up there, they're gonna pretty much clear everything. All right. Sure, I'll just do that. What level am I? What level am I? 69. All right. All right, let's catch up a little bit. Okay. Let's see how many levels we can get by the time this is over. Alright. And you are moving super fast because Legion Remix gives you a lot of speed for no reason whatsoever. But oh, okay, let's not get hit by that. 24% speed, alright. And I'm a hunter, so I have like a what does that what talent is that? Yeah, Trailblazer. 30% extra speed out of combat. Or if you haven't attacked anybody. So you can imagine how fast I'm moving. I don't think this dungeon's gonna take very long. I really don't. I mean, everything's just getting one shot. And my pet can't even keep up. Okay, well, I'm about to level again. Okay, nice. That's a huge upgrade. All right, let's see. Now, can I just learn some talents now, or did I? Okay, I haven't leveled yet, so I'm about to be close. You also gotta understand that this is not the first dungeon I've done this day, today, and I just leveled. Alright, well, let's see what I can get. I'm not sure why not. There's a tar trap. I'll have to macro that to a, yeah, something. So this is not the first dungeon I did of the day. The first dungeon of the day gives you like insanely overpowered XP. Okay, well, I just got here, so. I think the first dungeon of the day bonus when you complete a dungeon gives you like 2 bars of what was it, 2 bars? Yeah, I got 2 levels out of that. And then the subsequent dungeon that I did after that, it gave me about 1.5 levels, so it's still insane. I leveled again. Alright, that's it for the dungeon. Let's see how much XP I got in that whole run. I'm level 70. I started at level 67, and that was not the first dungeon of the day. I got 3 levels in a dungeon. Just farmed by level 80s. Even if they weren't level 80s, this dungeon would take less than 10 minutes. So yeah, it's actually crazy how fast you level. Alright. I'm probably going to add more content to this video because that was really... Okay, well, we're going to do this again. Let's see how fast we level. Alright, let's see how fast we level in the second dungeon. Because I really do think it slows down a little bit. But, okay, Halls of Valor, let's see how fast we level in here. I'm not going to do any damage because these guys are level 80. I'm a leveling noob. So, and the scaling is a little wacky. So, oh, and at level 71 you unlock hero talents. So, we'll see. Alright, well, the level 80s aren't here, so let's see how much damage we can do. Well, never mind. The level 80s attacking. Oh, I do want to inspect the level 80s. Let's see the level 80 gear. Okay, 740. Yeah, they're all 740. Oh, actually, the weapons go up to 750. That's the offensive bug, so don't pay attention to that. Alright, let's see. I more or less want to see like how much what is it? How much stats your gear gives you at level 80. We gotta kill these guys before we can lose, so. Oh, well, we're probably gonna die here. Where the tank is. Oh, you know what? Can I get out of combat? Can I get out of combat? Nope, I can't get out of combat. Oh, okay, well, we're just gonna leave. Alright, come back, pet. Yeah, I kind of want to see the level 80 gear. I'll see how much stats it gives you at level 80. So, okay, this guy's still a little bit... He's level 80, but he's not max gear. I think the tank is... Okay, yeah, the tank is... Yeah, 25% for a main stat at level 80. And then 12% for the secondary stats if you have 2 of them. And yeah, it's actually crazy. Alright, well, the thing I'm not a bit too crazy about is those trinkets. Like, the trinkets at max level, I thought it would give you more than just 3 ranks. So maybe when you do raid and stuff, you get the legendary version, which gives like 4 ranks. I'm not sure, but it would make sense. But this is phase 1, so a lot can change. And this is still early Legion Remix. This is the first iteration of it. So let's see if I can actually use my hero talents. All right, let's see. Well, okay, I can't even do that. Well, now I can. All right, give me my gear, guys. Give me my gear. I didn't even loot the first boss. Right, let's see. But what's going on here? Okay, Sentinel or Pack Lead? I'm just gonna go Sentinel. It doesn't matter. Okay, come on. Alright. Yep, the hero talents are unlocked. Probably have to make like a loop order to tell me when Sentinel comes up. First iteration of Sentinel, I think it's 30 seconds or so. I'm not sure. I mean, it is based on retail, so it should tell me. Wait, somebody's already this guy's already at Fenrir. All right, we're just stuck here. All right, we're just stuck here. Let's just go. Let's just go. Okay. Let's just go. Let's just go. He's just not waiting on anybody. All right, well, let's just go. All right. All right, they were just snapping to us at this point. All right, let's just go. Yeah, he's just moving. Obviously, this is not a good indicator of what Legion Remix is going to be at launch. Nobody's going to be doing this at day 1. But if it gives you an idea on how much XP you're getting, this is a pretty good example. And he's already dead. Alright. Did I even get XP for that? Am I too far away? Oh man, I think I am. Well, I'm just going to loot him. Oh yeah, I didn't get XP for that. Okay, well this guy needs to slow down. Yeah, that's not cool. It's too far away. Just start it without us. Alright. I don't think it matters though. I don't even think there's a tank doing that. I think it's somebody else that's doing that. Yeah, somebody's going in there just one-shotting things, and it's not very fair for us that just wants to see it. But whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay, well, if he's gonna just ditch everybody, I'm just gonna go. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, this is... Oh yeah, Lunar Storm's not even available yet. Alright, so it's at level 80. So Sentinel at this level is completely worthless. But in this session, let's see here. It's been about 20 minutes since we started the video, and I'm already up 4 levels. So nice, really nice. Quite interesting. You're leveling like a madman. So. And he just snapped everybody on the planet. So. Okay. I guess these are one-shotting things. Did I level again? Did somebody else level? This level 29 is not leveling. He's been level 29 since I started the dungeon. I wonder where he went. This guy's just attacking me. Oh, my pet's dead. Okay. I apologize for the non-gameplay because everybody's just zerging through this, but the whole point of this video is to show you guys how fast you level in dungeons. Outside on the world, obviously you're gonna level a lot less than this, a lot slower, but yeah. Somebody grab this, come on. Where did it? Oh, it's scroll vault, there he is. I don't think it matters who grabs it, he's gonna go one shot. Alright, well he's dead. I'm not gonna give you a chance to live, alright. Earn 10,000 infinite power. Okay, so how much did that give me? Infinite power is what you use to upgrade your stuff with. 12,000 here. So it gets slower, like it gets a little bit. I think at max level you get a lot more of this infinite power. But while you're leveling, you don't get too much. However, I will say that when I first started the session today, I got like 2,000 just from like doing outdoor stuff. I think that kind of slows down as you get more. I'm hoping that's not the case. Like it shouldn't do this. Like you should be getting way more than 10,000 because your upgrades are insane. They're 24,000 here, and now all the way at the end is like 32,000. I think that's usually just safe for max level. I think that's what it wants us to do. It doesn't matter though. Alright, well let's start it up, buddy. And he's dead. Okay. Alright, well that took about... Wait, did I level at all that dungeon? Well, I didn't miss a complete boss, so... Oh wait, do have to turn this quest in. Okay, well I leveled. I guess that counts. That counts a little bit. Let me loot. Alright, there we go. Alright, well GG's guys. Alright guys, that's all I have to show you guys for today. It's not very much, but it should at least give you a idea of what's going on in Legion Remix. All the power spikes and everything. Pretty neat. A lot of infinite power stuff like that. So as I get more and more into the max level stuff of Legion Remix, I'll be showing you guys more and more stuff. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Okay guys, I was gonna log off until I saw this quest. Now if you're leveling when you're like 60 or so, you can pick up a quest over here from this little person. It's in the Infinite Bazaar over here, and it'll give you a quest to hit level 70. Now once you hit level 70, here's what happens. You hit level 70, you turn into the quest. Boom. 250% increase experience from kills and quests. Holy crap, that's a lot of XP gain. Alright, well, just you know, as if the leveling speed wasn't fast enough. Yeah. I know you got to level 70, you only got 10 more levels to go, but that's actually completely ridiculous. So, you know, Blizzard really wants us to hit max level and do stuff. So that's what we are going to do in Legion Remix, it looks like. I'll talk to you guys later.